Right, dinner time. So I brought over a bit of chorizo sausage from the fridge that I had, and I thought I would collect some bits from the apartment and have a bit of a cook up. So let's see what I can find. Right, so let's have a look here. Courgette there. Right, I'll have that. There you go, one courgette. Let's head off up here. I've got an onion there which I already had picked earlier. We'll have a new few nasturtium leaves, I think, yeah. A few nasturtium leaves there. And I think I'll have that bucket of potatoes, but I'll put you on a stand for doing that because I can't do it one-handed. Right, let's see what we've got in here. So these were the Erica's little Welsh garden ones. The 14p ones from Lidl. Right, I'll show you what I've got. I don't know what happened there, but my video went on to slow-mo. But I'll show you what I've got, which is that out of 2 seed potatoes and the 14p ones from Lidl's. Planted in April, and they were bought in December, Christmas time. Right, so let's put these other bits into here then. Courgette. Nasturtiums, onion, and I think I've got a bit of garlic as well. Right. Let's just get one of those, oops, little cloves of garlic as well. I've got any tomatoes. Couple of tomatoes. These are the indigo tomatoes, but I don't know when they're ready, to be honest. If anybody could tell us when they're actual ripe, do they go totally black? Right, let's crack on. Right, I'm gonna have myself a bit of a boil up. I think I'm just gonna get the fire on. Get that lit. Let that going a bit, and then I'll do a bit of a cook up. So I've got some stuff here. Nasturtiums, courgette, potatoes. I've just got a bit of a wash. Sticks going on here. The old rocket stove. Pan on for the potatoes. Right, there's a bit of a scrub. Not bad, to be honest. But these are the, let's say they are the supposed to be a King Edward, that. They were sold as mini bacon potatoes in Lidl's at Christmas time. They were 14p, and to be honest, they were lovely when I had them. But the challenge was to grow as much, smoked out here, grow as much by weight as you can from the 1.5 kilo packet. And to be honest, most of them didn't chit. I did about 12 buckets like that, and probably only 3 or 4 buckets chitted. When I looked at them, say I've just showed you one there before, they hadn't even chitted and they've been in the ground since April. So whether they're trapped with something to keep them small or stop them chitting over winter, I don't know, but they certainly didn't work. I mean, I've grown shopboard potatoes before, but they're from in season, not potentially stored for winter sale, you know. Right, so we've got here a little pot of potatoes there. Rid of that. Right. I've also got some broad beans which I picked last weekend. So I picked them last weekend, I just froze them. So I'm going to pop them in as well. A little bit of a boil up. Right, get me knife. I've got me half a chorizo sausage out the fridge. I think I'll put a bit of garlic in that water. Still green. And this is a mono bulb as well. So what I'll do, just peel it. You're running with the potatoes. This one hasn't split. It's just one of the little ones. I think this was one of the bought garlic that I had. Can't remember what they're called now, but if you look back at my videos, you'll see what they're called. Right. So it's hard. Garlic. Look. Sticks in there. Already had my pen knife for this. Good job it's sharp. That's a bit of onion in there. And I'll chop the colours now. I'll do the sausage first. So this is just what I And I looked in the fridge this morning, thought, well, I've got nothing to take, so I don't have anything with sandwiches. Right, I'll have a bit of a cook up, see what I've got. Courgette. Can I get any fresher than this, can you? Try to do it so it doesn't fall off the board. Right, I'll leave that little last to go in, I think. Right, I'll switch this off until this is all boiled up. Right, that's the beans are done. Take them off. We've had just a couple of minutes. Potatoes will not be cooked underneath yet though. So I'll give them a little bit longer. This rocket stove takes just a couple of minutes to boil stuff, to be honest. It's really good. And it takes next to no fuel. A few sticks. Drop on half of these. Could have done with a holy spoon instead of a spatula. I'm only used to cooking bacon and sausage up here though. One more thing. Right, let's get the lid on, get them tatties boiling. Ah, bubble. Right, I'll bring you back in a couple of minutes. Right, those potatoes have had about 5 minutes boiling. Done. So leave them for a minute. Let's get a bit of butter in here. Not need much like because it's chewy toast, so all the oils will come out. Turn the heat over a bit. I've got a bit of spinach as well, so I'm going to fry that in as well as the nasturtiums. Get this sausage cooked. So I've got onions, garlic, a bit of sausage in there. Obviously, if you're vegetarian, you can have it without. And just bring everything from the pot. Drain off these potatoes. And they're getting hot. I don't even know if you can see this. I'm just cooking the sausage off and the onions. They're softened off. You know how the courgette in. Doing my lid, I don't find the lid. Quite big enough, but it'll do. Right, I'll bring you back when I put the rest in. Right, so the courgette's softened up. Right, we'll get the potatoes and the beans back in. Warm through again. Right, the station leaves just to wilt down. Bit of pepper in there, a little bit of flour as well. Spinach leaves. There's my caterpillars on them. Just let them wilt down really. Right, let's clear the decks. Forgot my tomatoes. I'm going to have a little bit more butter in. Could have done with some salt and pepper. There's new potatoes after all, so you've got to have a bit of butter. Keep forgetting that's hot. Right, I think that's about done. Let's have it divvy up. There's only me as well. Cut that foot in the water. There you go. Allotment dinner. Not quite sure what you call it, but it's all fresh. Right, moment of truth. and lovely. Courgettes are just still a bit crunchy in the middle, just right. Beans just pop. Potatoes are spot on. So we'll go with the spinach. A bit of peppery flavour to the nasturtiums. Really good. Can't get any better. Apart from the chorizo sausage in the butter, it was all off the allotment. So I'll leave you there, and I'm going to enjoy this and then start again.